Dear students, welcome you all to the video lesson on statistical methods in business statistics subject. Before going directly into the topic, let us have an introduction to statistics. Statistics is the science of kings. In singular and wide sense, statistics is the science of collecting, classifying and using the data, that is statistics as methods. Statistics as methods can be defined as a body of methods for making decision in the face of uncertainty. On the other hand, in plural and narrow sense, it means a systematic collection of numerical facts, that is statistics as data. Statistics as data can be defined as a quantitative data affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes. Now, let us focus on statistical methods, that is singular or wide sense. It is broadly divided into four types, that is data collection, data presentation, data analysis and data interpretation. Let us see each module one by one. Module 1, data collection. It includes primary and secondary data. Primary data. Primary data means original data that has been collected specially for the purpose in mind. They are not readily available. Their collection and analysis need rigorous efforts. Method to collect primary data are direct personal observation, indirect oral interview, information through agencies, mailed questionnaires and schedules sent through enumerators. Next topic in data collection is secondary data. Secondary data refers to data that is collected by someone other than the user. Secondary data are published data and not original data. Sometimes it may be unpublished too. It requires very little research and need for manpower to use these resources. Sources of secondary data includes books, personal sources, journal, newspaper, website, government record, etc. The second module is about data presentation. It is broadly divided into four categories, that is data classification, data tabulation, data diagrammatic representation and finally representation of data in graphs. Now let us see each submodule one by one. First submodule, classification. It is of four types. They are geographical classification, which is classified with reference to geographical locations. Next, chronological classification. Here data are grouped according to time. Then qualitative classification. The data are classified on the basis of some attributes or qualities. And finally, quantitative classification. Here the data are grouped on the basis of some measurable characteristics. Now the second submodule in data presentation is tabulation. The classified data is now tabulated in row and column format. It is of many types. They are broadly categorized based on three factors. The first factor of table classification is according to purpose. It is divided into general purpose and special purpose table. The second base is about its originality. According to originality, it is classified into original or primary table and derived or secondary table. And the last base is about according to construction. Here it is divided into simple or one-way table and the other one is complex table. Complex table is further divided into double or two-way table, three-way or two-way table and goes up to manifold table. Now let us enter into the third module of data presentation, that is diagrams. Diagrams are the visual representation of data. They are divided into five categories. First, one-dimensional diagram which focuses only on length. Two-dimensional diagram which focuses on both length and breadth. Third, three-dimensional diagram which focuses on length, breadth and height. Then fourth one is pictograms which is expressed using pictures. And finally cartograms where maps are represented in hard copy. The fourth module, that is submodule in data presentation, is graphs. There are four types of graphical representation of data. When compared to diagrams and graphs, graphs are more accurate, whereas diagrams are merely approximate. Let us see each type of graph one by one. First, histogram. It is a graphical representation of data classified based on continuous frequency distribution. Next, frequency polygon. It is a graph constructed by joining the midpoints of each bar constructed through histogram. Next, frequency curve. It is constructed by smoothing the frequency polygon with free hand. And finally, ogive curves. It is represented using less than and more than cumulative frequency polygons. Now, we are entering into the third module, that is data analysis. It is divided into averages, dispersion, correlation and regression. We will see each submodule of data analysis one by one. The first submodule of data analysis is averages. It is divided into 5 types. Let us see one by one. The first one is arithmetic mean. It is a value that is computed by dividing the sum of a set of terms by the number of terms. Next, median. It is the middle number in a sorted ascending or descending list of numbers. Mode. It is the value that occurs most often in the series. Geometric mean. It is the nth root of the product of n numbers. Finally, harmonic mean. It is the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the given set of observations. The second module of data analysis is dispersion. The types of dispersion includes range. It is the difference between the largest and smallest values. Quartile deviation. It is 1/2 of the difference obtained by subtracting the first quartile from the third quartile in a frequency distribution. Mean deviation. It is the mean of the absolute values of the numerical differences between the numbers of a set and their mean or median or mode. And finally, standard deviation. It is the measure of dispersion of a set of data from its mean. Let us go to the third module of data analysis, that is correlation. Correlation, a relative measure, computes the strength and direction of the linear relationship between two or more variables. It may be positive, negative or zero correlation, linear or curvilinear, that is non-linear correlation. Scatter diagram is a graphical tool used for analyzing relationships between two variables for determining how closely the two variables are related. Called Pearson's coefficient of correlation is an algebraic method used to find the correlation value for quantitative data sets. Spearman's rank correlation is an algebraic method used to find the correlation value for qualitative data sets. The next module, the final module of data analysis, is regression. Regression is the measure of the relation between the mean value of one variable and corresponding values of other variables. It helps to find the causal relationship, that is cause and effect relationship between variables. A regression line is a line which is used to describe the behavior of a set of data. The regression equation is the algebraic expression of the regression lines. Regression is therefore used to fit the best line and estimate one variable on the basis of the another variable. The last module of the statistical methods is data interpretation. Data interpretation is the process of making sense out of a collection of data that has been processed. It involves taking the result of data analysis, making inferences on the relations studied and using them to conclude. The interpretation of data assigns a meaning to the information analyzed and determines its significance and implications. There are two main methods in which this can be done, namely quantitative methods, which are categorical in nature, qualitative methods, which are numerical in nature. Finally, data analysis and interpretation identifies problems and predicts measures to take better decisions to improve processes. Hope you have a clear idea about statistical methods, which focuses on data collection, data presentation, data analysis and data interpretation. Thanks for listening. Let us meet again in another one video lesson. Until then, it is bye from Dr. A. Madhu Prasad of Business Administration Department. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.